Hello, my friends. It is time for a 5-minute Friday with Rhonda. And I've picked a project that looks like it's going to take way more than 5 minutes. And it might. I think it'll be close. It is a box. And within the box, when we open the box up, then there's also a card in the front. So you can personalize it with a card. And then inside the box, you'll get to put a gift. So whenever I make projects with you guys, I always say, what do I need? Like, is it someone's birthday? Is it someone's something? So this weekend, we're going to a friend's house. They're hosting, there's like a gathering for the Michigan State University of Michigan game. So tell me, which one are you rooting for? We are Notre Dame fans, so we're neither. But if we had to pick, we would choose Michigan State. So I want to bring a little gift over, a little fall gift. So I created this and I want to show you guys how to make it too. So when you're ever in the need of going to like a party of any kind, it's nice to bring the hostess a little present. They put so much into it and obviously showing off your creative skills. So if you love projects like this, it would mean a lot to me, obviously, if you liked this page, subscribed to our channel, and shared it with all of your friends too, because they all might need a quick and simple project as well. So let's jump in and get started. We're going to start off with, you need Stampin' Up's trimmer because it has your cutting and your scoring blade in one. So let's go ahead and try to start our timer now. I have a piece of crumb cake. So this one I made in Misty Moonlight. And I used the Country Woods paper. I'm still going to be using the Country Woods paper, but I wanted to show you in a different color scheme. So this is 10 1/4 by 8 1/2. And you are going to first score down both of the sides at 1 1/2. And I measure 1 1/2 over here. So we're going to do 1 1/2 on that side, 1 1/2 on that side. Then we're going to score at 3 1/4. And again, I'll measure right there. And then we're going to score it at 2 1/4, at 5 1/2, and at 7. So those are our scoring marks. So we also have a piece here that is 5 1/4 by 6. And I am going to just score this right in half at 3. So that's going to be our little front card that we have there, but might as well score it if we have it out there. So go ahead and grab your scissors and your bone folder, and we want to score and fold along all these lines. Doing box, this is a very simple box. It can hold, again, I just put a whole bunch of candy in there. You can put candy and money and gift cards, a pair of socks, a cute little pair of socks. So this is a pretty simple box template that you can alter as you need to. But I'm just going to go ahead and score. I scored, and I'm going to cut. This front flap I want to do kind of at an angle. And then also this one at an angle. This is the part that actually will tap in, that little fold in. These are called mitering. All right, and then the rest of these we are just going to do straight up, just like that. There you go. So I know I'm cutting that quickly, but I cut on all the flaps, so just all up to that, the 1 1/2 inch mark on both sides. And then this is your flap that folds in. So I try to just make it so it makes it fold just a little bit easier. So now you're going to put, I put adhesive on the flaps, those two little flaps here. And then I'm going to put on this front piece, I'm going to put glue adhesive on these flaps too. So this is the only place you need adhesive on this project, are on these two fronts. So away from your little tab here, and then these two here. So the first thing I'm going to do is just glue down these tabs here. Gives a little bit of extra sturdiness. And then these are kind of the front of the box, and they just fold back. So that way, the front of the box has this nice little tailored look to it. All right, so go ahead and fill up your box. I filled it with caramels. You can do candy. You can fill it up with like a mixture of candy corn and peanuts. So I just went ahead and put some caramel and this one. So let's go ahead and decorate it at the same time. So I took a piece of our Country Woods. It's 2 3/4 by 5. And that's gonna get glued down to a piece of that crumb cake that we already did. So this card is simple. Guys, you don't have to be super fancy. These people are just grateful to get a present from you. So I'm taking the Autumn Expressions stamp set and I use the bundle. So there's a bundle to get this label right there. I have the Grateful for You. I'm stamping that in Early Espresso on here. So it says Grateful for You. I'm then going to take a piece of white. It's that same measurement, 2 3/4 by 5. I'm going to stamp a couple leaves on there. I'm going to clean off my stamp. And then shook that camera. And then I'm going to take some peach pie. So kind of my fall color here is peach pie. And put that in there. And that's going to go here to the front. So my color combination is Lost Lagoon and Peach Pie. It's a really fun, beautiful color combination. All right, that is going to get glued down. Seal Plus is my favorite. To the front of our card, our box. So this is like a box, a card, a note, all in one. So I can give a little note to my friend about thank you for inviting us. On the front here, I have our Grateful for You. Let's go ahead and maybe 1 2 minutes. Yeah, I got really sealed that baby up. So this one gets this tucked right inside there. We're gonna take some of the peach pie ribbon. Again, this is one of our new in colors, and I thought this is actually a really fun fall color is a peach pie. But you could also use it for spring, summer. It's one of those all occasion ones. So if you haven't gotten our peach pie yet, I recommend it. And then also get the ribbon that matches. So the ribbon will kind of hold this shut. You could glue it shut, but then they would have to like rip it when it was time to get the candy out. Oh shoot. Listen, whenever I tie bows, it always sends me over my 5 minutes. So I was trying hard to do that on my first try, but that was the best I got. All right, let's take we already stamped the inside. You saw the inside, right? And I got my Grateful for You. And we'll put that on the outside here. There you go. Guys, this is an awesome box. Imagine it for Christmas with like peppermints inside. I'm going to take a couple of these little leaves. This is out of the autumn expressions with some of our specialty paper here, just with a few of our mini glue dots. Make sure we got those together. And just like that, you have a beautiful, awesome gift that you can give to a friend. And here it is, in shades of blue with the misty moonlight. And we have a great gift giving idea when you're going to someone's house, because it also opens. Put your little note in there and let them know how grateful you are for you. Thank you so much for joining me for a 5-Minute Friday. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because every Wednesday we will do a lunch break with Rhonda. And for these 5 weeks, you can go back and look at, we have Christmas classes for you and all kinds of creativity that we want you to be a part of. Thanks so much.